Hello everyone, I'm Cameron Tarrant. I'm a junior media communications student at Southern Wesleyan University, and this video will start a 10-week series on the ethics of negative political campaign ads. How did negative campaigning begin, and why is it such a popular form of campaigning? Negative campaigning is when a candidate seeks to gain the advantage over an opponent by pointing out negative aspects of their opponent's character, life, or policy. Another term used for this is mudslinging. Mudslinging has been a political campaign ploy since the early days of American politics. In the election of 1800, John Adams was seeking re-election. However, he found himself up against an unlikely opponent, his vice president, Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson started the dirty campaigning by saying that Adams had a hideous hermaphroditical character. Adams then fired back at Jefferson by calling him a mean-spirited fellow and the son of a half-breed Indian squaw. Things got worse as Jefferson's hatchet man, James Callender, began to claim that Adams wanted to invade France. Because of this, Jefferson won the election. 2 decades later, another presidential election would be wrought with political smear and defamatory. 1828. John Quincy Adams was running for re-election against the hero of the War of 1812, Andrew Jackson. Adams began the mudslinging with the coffin handbills, saying that Jackson had killed some of his own soldiers for desertion during the war. Adams' plan was to make the war hero label a weakness. Jackson fired back with claims of scandalous things that Adams had done in Russia during his time as ambassador. Jackson would go on to win the election. Political mudslinging is nothing new. From very early on, candidates tried everything possible to win, even if that meant hurting an opponent's reputation or even career. Campaign expert Kathy Allen says that negative campaigning is okay to use in the following situations: when taking on an incumbent, when being significantly outspent, when there is irrefutable information that the opponent has done something wrong, or when the candidate has little name recognition. Many politicians have the mindset of the ends justify the means, but things that they say and do are rarely just held within the election process, meaning that if a politician is willing to lie in an advertisement, then they will probably lie while in office. However, not every politician relies on negative campaign ads. Many try to stay as ethical as possible. Through the next 9 videos, I will break down different negative and positive advertisements and discuss their moral and ethical principles.